People have asked me before to take a look at some of Katia's different skins and everything else, and wow, I wonder if that is actually coming through, but Frost was a bit jumpy there. But yeah, usually I don't do this, but I'm not touching the Sentinel tail. It's expensive as all hell, and honestly, it's just expensive. It really is. But apparently, this is actually really nice, and it's worth it, and I should take a look at it. So, I guess you've talked us into it, because, well, now it's mine. What's Barrow want? I'm pretty sure I've missed one of the Quanta weapons somewhere, but this skin does not, in fact, work on the Mutalist Quanta at all. The Paraclist, or Paraslist, or whatever that's pronounced, yeah, it doesn't work on there, but it does have one that's kind of similar for itself. But I'm pretty sure that was like an event skin or something. It does in fact work on the Quanta, which is not surprising considering it was basically called the Quanta skin. And it does work on the Quanta Vandal. And it's literally the only skin. And I kind of like it, and this is going to sound really weird considering, well, basically the same weapon, but the Quanta Vandal does 15% more status and has a bigger magazine to it, so that's kind of the better weapon. But it's weird. On the Quanta, it was kind of a boring skin, but I think it's something to do with the colours on the Vandal. Just kind of looked nicer, and I don't know why, because I haven't coloured it at all. It's just the standard colours. I just threw it straight on there, and it's really weird, but I do like it. And I'm also pretty sure I've missed a Quanta weapon, because I could have sworn there was, well, technically 3, but 4 if you want to include the Quanta Vandal as one, because there was the Quanta, the Mutalist Quanta, and I'm pretty sure there was one, but I cannot remember the name of it, unless I'm literally thinking of this thing as being it, and that's not a Quanta weapon. The only reason I mentioned it is it's Quanta-ish, and it does have a skin that's kind of similar to it. But I could have sworn there was another Quanta weapon I'm missing somewhere. Honestly, I forgot why I put this weapon away in the first place. I stopped using it because they changed the whole alt-fire now has its own thing. I think I preferred these things when you didn't have the ability to aim them, even though I did complain about that a few times as well, because I like aiming it while shooting the lasers, but they don't really do enough damage to be one of those weapons you can use a lot, and I'm aware I've just put it away, and I can never remember where I'm supposed to go on this. I get lost every bloody time. You'd think I would know by now. I mean, I've done these things enough times. But my problem with this skin, more than anything else, isn't the weapon it's on. I like the weapon, it's great in the right hands. Which isn't Frost's hands, by the way. It's just more the fact that you can't really see the skin that much. Because the weapon and the way you hold it, as you can see, you can barely see it. It's basically hidden behind you most of the... I picked a wrong time to reload. It's hidden in front of you most of the time, and when you put it away, if you have the weapon set so they disappear, you can't see it. So it's a damn shame though, because I actually like the looks of this skin. It's much better than the one they released for the Gunblade. That one was kind of eh. This one I kind of like, but I can't get him to stop aiming this thing. There we go. And it does look really actually quite nice. I do believe he just fell dead at my feet while I was doing absolutely nothing. That's how good this weapon is. It kills them without you having to even shoot. Ah, god damn, I forgot about those things on the floor. Get them. And there it was on the back while I'm using a melee weapon. There it is, there it is, there it is. You can kind of see it. And it's gone again. So it's just the fact that it's a bit of a pain to see because the weapon is such a slimline weapon when you've actually got it pulled out is just the biggest problem with this thing for me. Once you get over that and you realise it's actually a really nice looking skin, it becomes worth it. It's not the most expensive skin there is. The Katia stuff is just massive overkill when it comes to the cost of those. But this thing, and if I can get him to put it down for a second again, I do like this thing. It does look really nice.